the 2011 True Fantasy Draft. I am Del Hyper III, and with me always is Rod OK. For you that don't know, the True Fantasy Draft was an idea that came about in 2010 when Maxim came out with their top 100 hot lists. The members and founding fathers of this draft saw this list and went, "This is not right." But they gave Maxim another year to try to fix their list, and basically Maxim took that and punted on first down. So the members of this draft founded it on the principle to pick women that should be in the top 100 hot list. Now, there are certain rules that go into this fantasy draft, and Rod, I think maybe you should explain to our viewers what some of these rules are.
I'd be glad to, Del. Number one, every contestant in this draft has to be over the age of 18. Number two, no pure supermodels. We are looking for draftees with substance, actresses/performers, girls that bring something to the table. Number three, no porn stars. We all love porn stars, they're hot, they bang on camera, but let's face it, banging on camera makes them hotter. I could bang on camera, it would make me hotter, but I ain't going in this draft.
Well,
Back to you, Del.
Two things here. I don't know if it would make you hotter, and you're not going in this draft, that is for sure.
No, I am not.
But there are going to be a lot of beautiful and sexy women that do. And I'm just getting in that the Commissioner Go to Hell is coming up to make a statement, and hopefully we'll get our first team on the clock here.
I hear you. I understand. Believe me, I know. I hear you.
We want hotties.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome you to the 2011 True Fantasy Draft. At this point, the Aldo Novas are officially on the clock.
Yeah!
Well, Rod, the Aldo Novas are now on the clock, and I think now would be a good time to explain to our viewers how the scoring works in this draft. Because it's not just about who's hot. There's also many factors that play into an individual's or a draftee's potential hotness. Things that can make your points go up and in value for a potential draftee is working. If you're making movies, if you're on TV shows, or you're making albums, this is value and this is good. If you're also winning awards for these, your points are going to go up. And also, if you can do cameos in movies, you've proven yourself to only be worth 5 seconds because they're going to have to pay you $5 million just to get that 5 seconds from you. So proven that you have been here and you have solidified your spot as one of the hottest people in the entire draft, entire world. Now there's some things that can make you toss up, that maybe your points go up, maybe go down. How would you explain those, Rod?
Well, a few things that can make your points go up or down are pregnancy. Now, we here at the True Fantasy Draft love celebrating the miracle of life and motherhood. However, upon the completion of your pregnancy and giving birth, and you give birth to a child and give them a stupid name, like Pilot Inspector, you're going to get negative points. However, if you name them something like John, positive points. Also, addictions. If you go to rehab for crack, negative points. However, if you go to rehab for sex addiction, positive points.
What? I'm getting that the Commissioner Go to Hell is coming up, and we have the first pick in the 2011 True Fantasy Draft.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, as the first pick in the 2011 True Fantasy Draft, the Aldo Novas pick Minka Kelly from Friday Night Lights.
Yeah. So the Aldo Novas selected Minka Kelly with the first overall pick in this draft. What do you think about that, Rod?
Well, Del, I really like this pick. It's a great number one. Minka Kelly is fantastic at Friday Night Lights, and she's a very versatile actress playing slut, Jesus freak, slut. You have no idea what's going on in that show at the time because the writing is so piss poor, but she handles it like a pro. Also, her looks are timeless. I mean, she may look like she's 17, but she's actually in her 30s. Very sexy. Very sexy. Also, she's dating Derek Jeter, so Yankees fans 1, Red Sox fans 0.
With the second pick in the 2011 True Fantasy Draft, the Burt Reynolds is My Fantasy Guide team selects Carrie Underwood, country music songstress.
Burt Reynolds is my fantasy guy with the number 2 overall pick. Go with Carrie Underwood. And I really like this pick, and I'm going to tell you why. I think it's a better pick than Minka Kelly because I think it adds a lot of value. Carrie Underwood is a country music sensation. She wins a lot of awards, and I think she's even bigger than country music sweetheart Dolly Parton.
Oh, do you hear that, Dolly? Oh, did you not hear us? Or maybe you should take your boobs out of your ears.
With the third pick in the 2011 True Fantasy Draft, the B. Arthur is My Number 1 team selects Natalie Portman from Black Swan.
Yeah! Woo! And it appears that the number 3 pick is in from the B. Arthur is our number 1, and they have selected Natalie Portman.
I really like this pick. I try every day to say something bad about Natalie Portman, and I just can't find anything bad about her. I guess the one knock on her is that she was in Star Wars Episode 3 and 2 and 1.
With the 4th pick in the 2011 True Fantasy Draft, the What Was Maximum Smoking team selects Anne Hathaway of Loud.
Yeah, she can have their way with me.
The number 4 pick is in by the What Was Maxim Smoking team, and they have selected Anne Hathaway.
I really don't got much for this.
Alright, we've got 4 picks in here real quick. At number 5, we have Kristen Bell. Then number 6, we had Alison Brie from the show Community. Number 7 went to Laura Vandervoort. And then number 8 was Kate Beckinsale. I believe we're getting, yes, number 9 pick is in, and it's Olivia Munn.
Now this is an interesting pick, Del. Olivia Munn basically ran G4. I mean, she was worshipped as a goddess over there. But then she left Attack of the Show to try and further herself as an actress on Perfect Couples on NBC. Will it pay off? Probably not, because the show is so-so, and it's NBC. Well, we're getting the picks a lot quicker in now, and I would like to actually pause for a moment while we're doing picks 20 through 29 at pick number 21, Sofia Vergara. Now, Sofia Vergara is gorgeous. However, on Modern Family, she's basically playing Al Bundy's mail-order bride, which makes me think if I had enough money, I could get a woman like her.
I also like for the fact that she's 45% boob, which is very appealing. Picks 30 through 39 have just come in, and do you see any picks that really jump off the page that you hear here, Rod?
Well, it was interesting to see Megan Fox falling all the way down to pick number 39. But, Megan, here's my advice to you in the future. Don't call your boss a Nazi. It cost you Transformers 3, and now you ain't gonna get paid. Well, Del, we got picks 40 through 49 in, and I would really like to focus in on pick number 43, Alicia Cuthbert. Now, a lot of people will be saying, what about Girl Next Door? Well, we should point out here, she played a porn star in that movie, not actually a porn star in real life. So that's an important distinction. Playing a whore is not the same thing as being a whore.
I think a lot of 17-year-old girls should take that one to heart.
Yes.
Ron, a lot of people are going to question why Scarlett Johansson is yet to be picked in this draft. But I'm going to tell you why. Scarlett Johansson last year was married to Ryan Reynolds, which gives her a lot of boost and a lot of profits to a great value pick. But now she has divorced Ryan Reynolds, and now she is dating Sean Penn, which shows me a lot of character issues with her, and I don't think she's going to be picked at all.
You really have to question her entire mental state of being with going from Ryan Reynolds to Sean Penn. I mean, Ryan Reynolds has Green Lantern coming out. Sean Penn has... Well, no one really cares what Sean Penn has.
Exactly, and this is why. You have Ryan Reynolds, who's the highest of highs, and then you go to Sean Penn, the lowest
It's really
of
like
lows.
going from Mount Everest to the Mariana Trench.
Exactly. We have picks 60 through 69 in, and I want to draw the audience's attention to pick number 60, Danica McKellar. This is a great pick here, great value, mainly because Danica is not only sexy and hot, but she's also a genius. So that makes her like that hot teacher you never really had in school.
And that's true, but let's also go back to her work as a, younger person on The Wonder Years, playing Winnie Cooper. How many of us hit puberty watching Winnie Cooper? Seriously, how many? I don't know what our age demographic is.
Pick 70 through 79 in, and I like pick number 70, Amanda Bynes. You remember her on All That?
No.
Yeah, neither do I. Well, picks 80 through 89 now in, and I really like pick 82, Sandra Bullock. She won an Oscar last year for The Blind Side.
Well, I don't know if she really deserved that Oscar, Dill, because I really think the Academy rewarded her just because she's a black actress.
Sandra Bullock is not black.
Sure, I got that in my
I
notes
mean,
right here.
I
got... Oh. Sandra Bullock is white. And now we know.
And knowing is half the battle.
Alright, Del, well, we just got picks 90 through 99 in. I really want to point out pick number 97, Katy Perry. That's right, Maxim. Katy Perry is number 97.
Well, Rod, we've come to it. The last pick in the 2011 Fantasy Draft.
It has sure been a long draft there, Del.
Yes, well, this is the last pick, known as Miss Irrelevant. And actually, we have the commissioner coming up to make the last pick now. Let's see who it is.
With the 100th and final pick of the 2011 True Fantasy Draft, The They're All Out of My League team selects the Mr. Relevant pick, the T-Mobile girl.
Switching carriers!
Well, there you go. T-Mobile Girl is Miss Irrelevant.
I do like those commercials.
I think it's a great pick. Now, let's tell her what she won. What Miss Irrelevant won, T-Mobile Girls, you won a dinner with me at Chili's. So, give me a call. We'll set that up.
Get an Awesome Blossom.
Actually, they don't make the Awesome Blossom.
How could they not make the Awesome Blossom
Well, I
anymore?
don't know. I think it was basically the in the Office episode. They got the Awesome Blossom, and then like a month later,
So the
they stopped
Office
offering.
ruined the Awesome Blossom?
Well, I don't know if they did directly, but
well,
it,
in season 6 they ruined comedy, so why can't they ruin the
well,
Awesome Blossom?
I don't think it was just comedy. You got Steve Carell's character, who's just basically creepy and is annoying, and he just makes you feel uncomfortable.
Creepy funny is not an excuse for
No, I
regular
just
funny.
feel uncomfortable. I don't like. I'm in my living room.
He's
feeling
not endearing.
uncomfortable.
He's not endearing.
I'm sitting there. I'm in my underwear, trying to feel comfortable, and I can't because Steve Carell keeps doing creepy
He
things.
makes me feel uncomfortable in my own underwear.
From all of us here at the 2011 True Fantasy Draft, I'm Del Hyper III,
And I'm Rod OK.
and we would like to say thank you for joining us, and see you next year.
Stay hot.
That's how it's done, Maxim.